Hey, welcome back to the Trading Places Minute, everybody. This is the show where we discuss Trading Places, that movie, 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor. I'm getting over a cold. Over here is Mike DeMaria, fresh back from Brazil. Hello, Mike.
Hello. This morning, yes, 4:50 arrival in the morning.
Good grief. You're on the move. You look
Oh,
fresh as a daisy.
I left. I always do door to door. So the minute I shut the hotel room door, starts the trip.
Oh,
so that was
nice.
9:15 a.m. on Sunday.
Wow.
Door to door
On Sunday. Now it's like Monday morning, Monday early afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Good for you. And then over here's Dan, who's just been sitting there. He's just been sitting there this whole time. He doesn't have a cold. He didn't go to Brazil. It's just Dan.
No.
It's just Dan.
4:15 this morning. I would say right about the middle of a deep, enjoyable slumber.
That sounds fantastic. It's
So,
beautiful.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
where his seed could find no purchase.
It's a rocky place.
Doesn't he uses slumber in one of his monologues, doesn't he? From Raising Arizona?
H.I. McDonough? I think he...
uses slumber.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Slumber.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about those dreams that he has. Yeah, so he probably gets...
Yeah, well, he was talking about his son kicking
Far to the future.
Yeah, he's being very successful at Arizona State.
Yeah.
That's
I
when
was
he
thinking about
references
rewatching
slumber.
that movie. That's such a good movie.
That's a good one.
It's such a good movie.
Outstanding film.
That's a good minute-by-minute movie, I think.
It could be. Yeah.
To be discussed later.
We could just, put
We still
that
got a
on
long
the
way
back
to go on
burner.
this one. All right.
I want to, what do we talk about first? My cold, or do I do the bookends? What do we do? I forget how to
Bookends
do
first,
this.
because then we get too
bookends
far off
first, because then it's
bookends.
official. We've actually
Cold is
started
first
talking
on
about the
deck for
show.
you. We'll talk about your cold first.
All right, okay.
But do your bookends.
This is
We're
minute
calling
80.
it the bookends because you're just going to say what happens the entire minute. So just
You
do
guys,
the minute.
sure.
Say what happens in the
very
minute.
self-conscious. Here's what happens in the minute. In the minute, Billy Ray is listening in on the Dukes in the bathroom as Randolph agrees that he would not like someone like Billy Ray to run their firm, if you know what I mean. And they gleefully look forward to the very happy new year they're going to have based on what Beeks is doing for them. And then down in the lobby, Billy Ray spots the drunken Santa Lewis and then follows him as he shambles into the Philadelphia night.
See, the problem with doing the bookends, and then getting to a topic that you've laid out there, you want to talk about the minute now.
We can talk about the minute. We can talk about
All
it.
right,
We got
but
time.
First deviation will be Tom's cold. See, now we got to find now we're going to try to
Agenda.
organically fit it in. It's not going to work.
No,
So you just fucked up the whole
I
minute.
might sneeze or cough at some point. Or,
Here's what you do for the future.
All right.
In your head,
Doing this how many years? Okay.
in your head, you say, Tommy, I want to talk. I think the content about the cold is going to be good. Find a natural spot to bring it up with the friends here.
Yeah, I think the part that tripped me up this time is that Dan and I started to talk about it before we started
Good.
recording, so
Right.
it's sort of on deck in my brain already.
All right, let's do the cold.
Okay, this is the cold open.
We're talking too much about the cold.
Dan started.
right into
It's Monday right now. Last Tuesday, I was down for the count. I was sick as a dog. I literally slept all day, and it was kind of great. I got into bed.
Last
I turned
Tuesday?
on. Last Tuesday, yeah.
Okay.
I was sick for
Come
like
on,
a
about a
few
week.
days before that. I felt it in my throat, whatever, coughing and everything.
Sure you did.
And then I felt a weight in the back of my throat. It was amazing.
Wow.
And so Tuesday I called in sick. I get in bed. I turn on Columbo on a loop, and I fell asleep listening to Columbo, and I was just like rolling around in bed. It felt great. I was like, oh, it's so great to be sick. If it weren't for being sick, I'd have a great time being sick.
Even in that house, it's like a Norman Rockwell painting.
It kind of is.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's laying in the bed,
Nice.
perfect temperature. I bet was perfect. Just enough cool breeze, enough heat under the covers. It gets a little chill, that keeps you feel all cozy. He's got Columbo on, which is kind of
You're legitimately
kind of
sick, so you
nostalgic.
can't do anything. You don't have to feel guilty about not doing stuff.
Yeah, his wife's
you get a
downstairs
break.
making soup. I get this whole thing. Even in his
beautiful.
house when he's sick, it's exactly like a painting. Go ahead, Tom.
The cold,
Go ahead.
Okay, but so that was
the cold is a break from.
Yeah.
It's interesting that it's a break from the underlying feeling of responsibility, which just permeates your entire
But
life.
you and me know, Dan, a cold in Tom's life would be like a festival in ours.
Yeah, right. It'd be like it'd be like a self-care party day.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Tom, so you okay, Tom? Here's some soup, Tom. Can I
brought
turn
you a
Columbo up
cabbage.
taller, Mark? Tom,
Here's a cabbage fresh.
here's a cabbage that I boiled, a little garlic,
A whole boiled cabbage.
a cabbage and potato soup that I made.
Glazed.
It's from our
glazed like a ham.
your
Okay,
son's
but-
doing your chores for you.
If my
ahead.
so
Go
the
ahead.
next morning I wake up, I'm feeling
You need to
much
work out or
better.
something?
and everything. And but that was like last Wednesday, and I've been getting over the cold since then. And I remember every time I get this sick, I remember, it takes me like 2 weeks to get over like the worst part of the cold, and it just lingers and lingers. Like, fascinating things are coming out of my nose, which I actually do kind of. Dan, you were saying this. I kind of love it. I kind of love the nose part. Like I blow my nose, and it's just productive, and stuff comes out. It's crazy colors, and it's crazy consistencies, and it's like
man.
It is. It's like it's fantastic. I might blow my nose now. Hang on a second. Let's see what happens.
Oh, mute it.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Don't do it on
I'm not going to
mute. Fucking jerk.
I'll just go back here a little bit.
What a jerk.
See, this is him trying to be a soundbite now.
He's trying to come up with a catchphratch, and I think
he's trying. He's trying. He's calculating, and he's looking at it. He's going to make some witty comment.
No, it's not that. No, yesterday it was really.
I'll tell you what, Tom. Play my cough from minute 6. That's what you're trying to do.
That's
that
was real.
Mike was talking of the Shandong.
That's the one thing about this is they do these overdubs, but none of them are fucking clear.
Right.
Oh god! Oh, geez, it hurts. It hurts. Wait a minute. If you're gonna
do an overdub,
you gotta give me a second here. This hurts. I got something to say.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because of you.
No, don't move from this spot because I got something to say. You gotta just give me a second because it hurts. It fucking hurts. Okay.
If you die, I'm still going to air this.
Okay, so I went to the script. Yeah, it's draft 3. And it said to him, "What are you, a diabetic?" Mr. Noonan says, "What are you, a diabetic?" And it just says kids. Okay, a collection of fucking screaming kids say, "Hit him, Dad. Get the strap. Danny's a diabetic." "Hit him, Dad. Get the strap. Danny's a diabetic."
That's hilarious.
It didn't make it.
It didn't make that. It thought you're trying to portray a wholesome family.
Yeah, I was trying to talk, and it strangled me. You just said,
"Oh,
wait a minute, I'm going to step back."
See, that's where I was. That's where I was last Tuesday, and we had said, even though you're in Brazil, maybe we'll try to record. And I almost wanted to be like, Mike, get to the mic as fast as you can because I've got the Shandong right now. It'll be great.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But it wasn't going to work out.
But it looks like the original Nutty Professor in that Kleenex right now with the colors.
Was it Flubber? Or Flubber?
Not Flubber.
It's a little bit like Flubber.
Professor.
I think it's more like Flubber than the Nutty Professor, maybe.
More like Flubber. It gains energy.
Yeah.
Was Robin Williams in Flubber, or was it also
Flubber? You brought up Flubber because I said Nutty Professor.
I looked down at. Yeah, I know that.
And then you brought up the Absent-Minded Professor, which is not the same movie. It is a shit movie.
Right, but the green. I was thinking of the green blob.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
All right,
it's kind of fascinating. But the Absent-Minded Professor, doesn't that become Flubber? Oh wait, Flubber is the substance in the Absent-Minded Professor, the original
substance.
Yeah,
and then
they made a
movie is like a remake of Absent-Minded Professor. Although they couldn't call a movie the Absent-Minded Professor, now they have to come up with some cutesy dumb name.
Flubber.
Neither one of those movies are good. Fred McMurray.
It's a dumb little fun thing if you're looking for dumb stuff.
It's okay, I guess. But no one gives the original Nutty Professor the kind of respect that it deserves.
You've been plugging that movie as long as you've been doing this, and I still haven't watched it, and I really need to.
It's a proto airplane, Tom. You don't understand. Really? It's proto airplane.
Oh man, I need that.
Yeah.
Okay, one of these days.
Moments.
You finally got me to watch MacGruber, and I did, and it was fantastic. And so I need to trust you on the Nutty Professor.
You're probably not even enjoying MacGruber as much as you should, and it rewards repeat viewings.
That's fair. Yeah, I can see that.
MacGruber is, frankly, a masterpiece. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess we covered my cold. If I think of more things to say about my fascinating cold, I will. But of course, I got my whole family sick. My son is sick. Jody's sick.
Yeah, maybe they got you
sick.
The
whole sick thing.
Why is it always you giving it to them?
Because I was sick first. It's cause and effect.
Why don't you go on that Dobson group, the focus on the family? That's all you. That's all it is. I gave it to them. I gave it to them. I work all day and then I gave it to them. They may have gave it to you, and that's okay. It's fine. It's the way the world works.
But I was sick first. How does that work?
If I got married, I would put that in my vows. I find that romantic.
What?
But that I won't always
like every cold we get, we're gonna get together.
Oh,
for
that
the
is
rest
kind
of
of
our
sweet.
we're not
lives.
going to blame each other for
You
that.
We're
take
gonna
care of
share
me, I take care
colds.
of you.
And
Yeah.
no one's gonna worry about some you touched this and you drank from this. We're just gonna have go
But
ahead.
what
and
if one
share.
was a preschool or kindergarten teacher? Then you could
see.
say then you married a petri dish.
What are you talking about, Mike?
I said I like the idea of putting it in the prenup or the pre-will, the pre
I didn't
or the
say that. I
vows
said
or whatever the vows. You know what I was getting at.
Put it in
And
the
then I
prenup,
said,
too.
well, yeah, I made a little money too. But what if one of the person was a kindergarten or preschool teacher?
Yeah.
They get all of the sicknesses, so of course you're going to get it from that person. That'd be kind of the joke you say to them, haha, in the nuptials where you say, haha, but you're a kindergarten teacher, so of course it's going to come from you. I don't know.
That's what I meant. You agree to
share everything.
You agree to when I reheat fish in the microwave, you're going to smell it, and I agree to getting every cold from every thousands of students that you have for the rest of your exactly.
And to share it with
something
you.
like that. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You let me you let me microwave fish. I won't blame you for getting me. Yeah,
there you go.
Give me your cold,
exactly.
something like
right.
that.
Yeah, you got that under your belt. Anytime she complains about anything.
Yeah. So listen,
you just go look. Oh, okay, well, I got everyone's cold ever all across all 7 continents.
Incontinence?
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
It smells like a fish market in here. All right, there's a lot in this. There's a ton in this minute. This minute is chock full of gold
from the first word almost. Yeah,
exactly. Why would you say that, Tom?
I say that
I have a reaction. I want to hear yours.
When you just watch this movie straight through, Mortimer drops the N-word, and you really think I want an N-word running our company? And Randolph responds, and it's not nearly as harsh because he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say the N-word or anything. But when you're watching this, the minute starts with Randolph's reaction as we're watching it, and you see just how disgusted he is. He's like, agreeing with Mortimer. He's the same. He's neither would I. Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Randolph he's the one that you feel like he might actually care a little bit about the subject, right?
Right.
In the whole coming up.
He's not coming at it from such a outwardly racist way, more like a scientifically racist way, I guess.
Right. So he's confirming that he's exactly like his brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though he's wearing a bow tie, it's a slap in the face. He seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is fascinating. So you see some good things come out of watching a movie 1 minute at a time.
And this scene is the time when I get relief in a movie.
Yeah.
Because when you know something that the character doesn't know, you're always like, why are you blaming him? It's not really his fault. He doesn't know. He's when Lewis is blaming Valentine for everything, he's like, but you don't understand, Lewis. You don't understand.
He's a victim too.
Right. Now the reveal is being revealed to one of the main characters. So you feel this weight off of you. Like, oh, okay, good. I'm glad he knows about it now.
Yeah. Finally, now
I
he can do something
carry
about
this around anymore. I can't carry this around with me anymore.
Why is this movie doing this to me?
Why is this comedy killing me?
You need the movie to tell you along the way that at some point Billy Ray is going to find out, and he's going to have all the information he needs, and everything's going to be okay. You want to know that going in, so they don't have to freak out over the course of the movie.
This minute also has Dan's favorite line in the movie too.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, it's all of our favorites. Sound.
Or
line. Dan said it when we came in. That's the one. That's the one.
I can do it because I have a cold.
Yeah, you can only do it. You're the only one who can do it properly.
I'm properly diseased. That is pretty fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, that's a good response to anybody you don't want to see. Hey, Tom, how's it going? All right,
salmon. I got a salmon in my chest.
Hey, Tom, what smells like salmon?
Yeah, you can put that in your nuptials. I'll accept the fact that your Santa suit smells like salmon.
Like reheated salmon.
By re-smoked salmon.
Oh, there is a weird, confusing thing here, though. In this, getting back to the Duke's bathroom conversation, they just said the minute before they don't want Winthrop back after what he done, and they don't want Billy Ray to run their company. But then
course not.
Randolph is still talking about like, well, let's wait to switch them back until after the whatever
reveal.
Beast is doing
This
or
is the big
whatever.
reveal. Yeah.
But I don't know why they just said they're not going to put them back, or at least not put. I guess they're going to put Billy Ray back. They're going to kick him out of the company and send him back to the ghetto.
They're not bringing
whatever.
Winthrop back.
But they're not bringing Winthrop back. But it's the way Randolph phrased it. It sounded like they're still talking about undoing what they done.
And they had to say that about Beeks. They had to say that because that gives the roadmap to success for Valentine. Now he knows how to go get him.
So we know they're doing something with the orange crop or the orange market, but we don't know what like he's oblique about what if Beeks does what we paid him to do, this is going to be a great new year or whatever. But we actually don't know what that is yet, do we?
No.
Okay.
I think it involves putting X's on a lot of 50s.
We know they're
putting your hand on the shoulder of the man next to you and then putting your hand in his pocket in unconventional
That's how the stock market works.
That's as far as I can tell.
You put
Very
your
complicated.
guy next to you.
Stick out your tush. Give it a push. Now you're doing blah, blah, blah.
The French
Hoorah.
mistake.
The French mistake. Ooh, wow.
You brute, you brute, you brute.
There. Parked right over by the commissary.
Parked over by the commissary.
That was back when like if someone was gay, it was like that was like the punchline.
That was the funny part of the movie. Get it? He's gay. Can you believe it?
But there was a lot of that twists. Like it was like I think it was even like I think it was in Hot Dog the movie. There was one where it's like if you were like a hetero, like a alpha straight male. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, a gay guy got you into a different room where they shut the door. Within 5 seconds, the door opens and you come out. Well, I'm parked over by the commissary.
I love that. I'm parked over by the commissary. Yep. It's great.
Yeah. It is kind of a positive message in that little moment, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I think it's in Hot Dog.
Burly stuntman
guy knocks at the door. Guy knocks at the door. He's like, I'm the plumber. What do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a plumber. And the guy goes, what do you think of my plumber? And he pulls him in the door.
Uh-oh.
And 3 seconds later, they come out arm in arm.
With a plunger sticking out of
funny.
The old quick conversion.
That's beautiful. See, it's just waiting there. Any one of us could have that conversion happen. And
we should put that in the store.
We might fear it at first, but once it happens, it'll be beautiful.
Let's put that in the Ditch Digger's store from with Zazzle or something. Just a T-shirt that says "I'm parked by the commissary."
that should be code like in the gay community. It's code for like I seem like just a straight doofus, but I'm parked over by the commissary.
The comb in the back pocket or whatever the code is. Right. You know the code.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good at winking.
Stop. I'm not good. I can wink with one eye, but like kind of bad with the other one.
I do it the Mario Hooligan manner. Mary, what's her name? God, what the hell's her name? Maggie. Jesus, Maggie O'Hooligan. Yeah. She does the double blink.
That's good.
Is there something else I had to say? I don't know. Oh, I have a confession to make. It's very stupid, and you're going to judge me, you're not going to care at all. I realized in all the episode titles and descriptions and everything, I've been spelling Lewis incorrectly. I've been spelling it like Dan Lewis and not L-O.
U-I-S.
Oh, like Louis.
Yeah. I just realized that today. So please, everybody, you can stop sending all the letters you've been sending. I never read any of them. Didn't even open them.
He always says that.
I do.
He does. It's very annoying.
Tom always says
it
that.
Is annoying.
Everyone's gonna write us letters.
I forgot about the other annoying thing about my poorly timed illness and poorly timed for my family as well. We're having our house worked on. We're having the grubby stucco removed. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why I didn't expect this, but being inside a house that the stucco is being removed from with hammers, all it is like guys all over the house with hammers.
Will you please hold the damn hammering, please? For the love of God.
It's amazing. It's a cacophonous thing from like 7 a.m. to 5 in the evening, and it's madness. And it's been like 3 or 4 days now. Thankfully, it's like sub-zero temperatures for the next couple of days, so they're not going to show up, so we can get some rest.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
it takes 2 weeks. We'll get it done in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Exactly, it is 2 weeks. But we'll have.
You know what though? They had that and I hope I didn't delete it. At the hotel we were at, every day starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, they would start hammering. like in
Oh,
the
God.
duck somewhere, and it was you could hear it was like right up against your wall.
Oh, man.
And then they had some drilling. It was every single day, every
Yeah.
single day.
That's what I'm
Most of the
living
days
through.
I wasn't in there, but I mean, ping, pong, 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 pong,
Bing,
pong.
zoom.
Bing, bang, bow, zoom.
I still have the
What-
video. If I have
which
the
one I
video
saw
of
just
it,
once.
because what? Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just
Sorry.
quoting Tommy from Goodfellas, obviously, because you're talking about hammering
bong.
and then bing, bang, zoom, and what? Okay.
If I didn't delete it fully, I'll post it when this thing airs.
Okay.
Ping,
Beautiful.
ping, ping, bong, bing. What are you doing here? What do you mean? Told you to go fuck yourself. Ping, pong, pong,
Bing,
bing.
bang, boom.
I wish I was big just once.
That motherfucker. So Dan's got a good mustache. He's got like a good longshoreman mustache. He's got
Yeah,
the
you do.
longshoreman hat on.
You're either a longshoreman or you saw something that the cops want to find out about, but you're going to be cagey about it. And what's in it for me? How
More
should
like
I
a
know?
thick shoreman,
He's a thick shoreman.
not so much long.
Yeah, Dan looks like the character in like the 70s detective movie, who he's not a bad guy,
Right, right.
but he spent enough time being a bad guy that he knows all the bad guys.
Yeah, he runs with the bad
So
guys.
he's working with the cops,
There's
you know, on
we
the
were
sly.
discussing. I was discussing recently. I might, at sometime pretty soon, I might get a design made and have some like merch,
Ooh,
There you go.
there you go.
like stickers, and like I'm thinking these like around these little magnets you put on your fridge.
Oh,
or
very
whatever.
cool. I want one.
And if I ever have like a feature spot or something, I can sell them at the club or something
Yeah.
for
You have your
pay,
like
pay whatever you want kind of thing. But one of the ideas has to do with the mustache, which it's like I've sort of worked it into a joke. So then it's like once I do that, I kind of have to keep it. Like I'm kind of
yeah,
Right.
it's your brand.
like I have to do that joke,
You're like Rosemary with that
and I
bow in
have
her
to keep
hair.
the mustache. So it's like maybe I should avoid things like that, but I don't know.
But
That's an
it's
excellent. That's a good point. Because there are people like that who you like. Oh, without that hat or whatever, I wouldn't know it was him. Like he has to wear that hat everywhere. Or like Rosemary from the Dick Van Dyke Show. She was 80 years old and she still had that black ribbon in her hair, and
Right.
and that's the only way you know who. That's
Minnie
who that
Pearl
was.
has to carry that.
Minnie
fucking
Pearl has to have
purse
that
around all
hat,
the-
yeah,
that
with the-
hat.
with the
Or
price
no,
tag.
but Ruth Buzzy has to carry the
Oh,
purse.
Ruth
Buzzy had the bag.
Ruth
She
Buzzy
did,
has
right?
the purse. Yeah.
But like
Minnie
they
Pearl
used
has
to
a straw
hit people
hat.
with it and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, will you hit me with your purse? I had to. The one that comes to mind is Bob Ross, who
Oh, sure.
only had that hair because he was so poor that he couldn't afford to get a haircut.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
When they first started doing this show and the hair became popular, so he just kind of had to keep it. He never liked it.
Oh,
having
it sucks.
But that
but he
became
had
his
to
look.
keep it.
That was
God.
his brand.
His brand,
He couldn't have slowly cut it back so that the new
I guess he
normal
could have
was him with a
slowly
regular
done it.
haircut.
Yeah, he could have slowly.
And then
done
by
it.
then he's big enough, recognizable enough.
Well, maybe he learned to love it. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem with having a
hopefully.
mustache right now, but it's just a little like I don't know if I want to make it a thing. It's
Yeah.
only a small part of one joke, and it's not that big of a deal. But
For some reason, when you
Yeah.
said Bob Ross, I thought Jeffrey Ross.
and he has no hair, and Jeffrey Ross
Well,
is
he
starting
used
to
to
look
have-
like an ogre now.
He's starting to look like Don Rickles.
A
He
little
looks
bit.
a little like Rickles.
But he
That's what happens.
used to have fuzzy hair too, like out to here.
Oh, that's true.
And
yeah.
I
ages ago.
think he actually has alopecia. I think that's what happened.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah,
doesn't-
well, that's
he-
what
he doesn't have eyebrows either.
You just shave. His eyebrows are gone.
Yeah.
Speaking of Rickles, we had I was sent a clip of Rickles on Carson with by Will Yurkevich. Listener Will Yurkevich sent me a clip, and then he was curious to know my thoughts about it, or just to share his thoughts about what Rickles is doing in this clip. And it's true that what he was saying, Rickles is he just doesn't really give anyone a chance to catch up to him. And he's not actually saying anything funny. It's all just sort of like absurd, out of left field comments. And
We were talking about this last time, weren't we?
Oh yeah, I've always called it. Oh, did we talk about
No, it was
Rickles
in
last
chat.
time?
You were talking about it in chat. You guys were texting about it while I was,
Oh,
while
okay.
I was gone.
Oh, is that
I
true?
already brought
Okay,
this up.
gosh,
Yeah, I think
wow.
so.
Okay.
I totally do not remember bringing this up. I'm sorry. But
Okay.
you're
I
fine.
don't know.
the
Maybe it
Robin
was
Williams
just chat.
effect, we always called it. But you can cut that bit out.
No, you didn't talk about it on the show. You talked about it in chat, in the text.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's new to the show.
I've actually thought about it a lot, so I was really glad he brought it up, which is that Rickles is not really making any real
And
jokes, saying something goofy and funny, but most of the time it didn't. It's very similar to Robin Williams, and he says them as though they are like perfectly crafted little lines. He says them with extreme confidence, and he just keeps talking. Basically,
it might have been. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
And this sort of happens. I'm sure I mentioned it. Sort of happens in stand-up. Some people I know, they kind of have learned to like indicate that what they're saying right now is funny, and they keep it moving, and there's this signaling to the audience that I've just said something funny and you should laugh right now. And they do a lot of times, and I'm always sitting there going, I don't understand why anyone's laughing. I just don't get it. It's just not my favorite. It's not my style. And I just think, what are you talking about? Are people that easy to fool? It's stunning to me.
So you're like, so people are laughing because they got the beat, the signal that was the joke.
Exactly.
So they're laughing now. Yeah.
It's like a little cheat code that you use to get people to like respond. But and again, if someone's getting laughs on stage, you have to give that to them. That's fine. Like I can't take that away. And yet when I'm watching it, a lot of times I'm always just like, I don't understand why you're laughing. I have no idea. And I'm fucking busting my ass to come up with jokes. So it does kind of irritate me. I'm just like, I'm trying to come up with jokes that will, because of the thing in the joke, force you to laugh at something funny versus forcing you to laugh at something unfun. I don't know. That's from my pompous point of view.
It's like you toss out a punchline and then you end it with, but I don't.
Yeah, that's a big thing. You sort of keep talking and you trail off.
Yeah, as if you didn't just say something funny, but you're still going.
I don't know why that works.
It is interesting. I guess it's like, I guess by saying but you're it's like, no, I said something funny. But because I'm still talking, that wasn't meant to be funny, but it was funny, so you're laughing.
It's sort of
now.
Coming across.
Well, that becomes the punchline.
Occasionally done that.
When you say "but," that becomes the punchline.
I guess
that becomes like that becomes the light to say.
It's a signal,
the punchline.
But becomes applause. Like the applause light that says,
applesauce.
I don't want to get into the whole weeds of it too, and I don't want to cause it to become that. But it's just something that the Rickles.
Sure.
I brought it up because of regular listener Will Yurkevich sending it to me. And to counterpoint with Rodney, who now that to me, Rodney is a really funny guy.
We lost Tom. Tom's talking to his son.
Tom's talking to his fucking
son.
His son is walking back and forth.
What?
Soup's upstairs. I know your house. You're in the basement.
Have you guys still not managed the sickness yet? It seems like you.
No, we're all sick. We're all sick.
He's walking.
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do about it. You're sick. Go get some soup.
All right.
That's the
third time
Taste
I've
the
seen
soup.
That's it.
Taste the soup. What's the matter?
He slept in like a good person.
Is the soup too cold?
No, on Robin Williams. Robin Williams like going off. He was like an oddity that was new to people. Never saw something. Right. Chris Farley was like that too. Stuff he did was funny, but he was also his delivery and his manic and his insanity was part of it was like the show. And Robin Williams was like that too. It's kind of like I watched his documentary on the plane. It's actually pretty good.
Is it?
But he's but the one thing about him,
I like him as like a comic actor and stuff.
Yeah, and that's he went to like Juilliard. He was like he was an actor.
Farley is like
well, that was Williams. Funny. Williams was an actor.
Yeah,
went into comedy. But the one thing about like him and I think this is what there is something very sincere about him. Like Robin Williams can play the character that needs to look like you look at him and you say, you know what, I feel the pain that guy's feeling. Mm-hmm. I love that guy because he's, you could see that he really cares about the person and he had that ability to look like, even if he just paused, he had this like sadness about him that made you feel like he's genuine.
He was, he was tough because there was on the one end of the spectrum, there was like the crazy, manic comedy and stuff. And the other end was like the super like smarmy, like cloying dramatic stuff. But in the middle, there were some things where he was like not being a crazy comedian and being sort of a straight character, and he was great. Or he was being like Popeye. He was being Popeye, which was an awesome version of like the comedy stuff, caricature stuff. Or there was like, I don't know, Garp maybe, or Birdcage, which ironically he's gay, but he's being like the sort of straight, character.
That was hilarious. Like, I think he's great in that.
He's amazing. Yeah.
He's good in that.
And you kind of forget that you're ever annoyed by him.
But then if you see him like in Awakenings with Robert De Niro, and then he's like a very high level actor when it comes to that. But when he does the things he does, he conveys like he cares about the patient, like it's real. Like he's somebody that can do that, because I think he had that, and that could be back to like the pain that he was in or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he was able to convey like a compassionate, empathetic look.
Yeah.
I don't see Chris Farley pulling that off.
But he's hilarious.
But I don't know.
That gets into the whole
Also,
thing. Like, Chris Farley amazingly funny because he was very large and manic. Like, I agree that he's extremely funny, but like it's kind of like the John Belushi thing too. Like,
it's next level for me, Chris Farley. I put
him
very
funny,
way above Belushi, way above. To me,
Belushi
Farley is like, it's like everything he did. And you hear the stories about him. Look up stories about him on YouTube, like backstage stories at SNL. He's out of his mind, but just constantly needing to like make people laugh, and he can do it because he's so absurd and oversized in every way. But
I also watched the Saturday Night movie, the one because that was on the plane too.
I saw it on the plane too.
Did you?
Yeah,
I haven't been on a plane, so I haven't seen it.
Doesn't Belushi come across as like the biggest asshole?
Yeah,
like he and maybe that's how he was. He's like this, like he's above everything and he's above everybody.
Belushi really sucked in that movie. I didn't really like that movie, but I get it. It's not.
It was interesting. It was interesting, but it was. You could tell it was very. Like they made Belushi look bad. They made George Carlin look bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They made Chevy Chase. Really bad. Did Chevy Chase look bad?
Yep.
No, not as
bad as you might think, given how bad they made Belushi and George Carlin look. But Chevy Chase is pretty widely renowned as being a complete and total pain in the ass. Right.
The one scene that I hated was when they were talking, like, and somebody comes down, like one of the stagehands comes, like, we need everybody in togas upstairs now, and everybody looks at each other and they start becoming like comedic actors walking down the hallway. They're like, they're all walking like down the hallway like this. Yeah, like theater kids.
Oh, and even so annoying.
And even Chevy Chase, which the entire movie they made him like separate from everybody, like the guy sitting in his like actor chair. I don't know that like theater kid scene. It was like, okay, all right.
And I kind of hate the kind of I don't know, the overtly over the top. Everybody is frantic filmmaking where you kind of fake. It's like this staged. Everything is going crazy all the time. And they want to get that feeling, engender that feeling in you when you're watching it. And I get that, but it's like at a certain point, you're like, it's just like a trick that they do. They did it in this fucking The Bear. It's just annoying.
Like you can hear the clock.
I get it. It's frantic
the entire time. Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
And you got Milton Berle sitting there showing his penis to everybody.
Milton Berle.
How big was it? Did they finally?
They showed it too, didn't they?
No. They just showed it, but he's just talking.
But they did show I'm pretty sure they showed just like in Boogie Nights. There's a little bit of a prosthetic.
I don't think so. Maybe I don't know.
I think I remember seeing it. Which it's even worse if I invented it in my mind and then thought I saw it.
That's what you wanted to see.
Concentrating on. Yeah.
Dan's
reality. Just giant penises everywhere.
Yeah. Bonking them on the head.
That sounds so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an annoying movie, I thought.
Yeah, I guess
lacking in substance, but whatever. I was on a plane. All movies on a plane are a little bit better and more watchable.
Yeah, and was that really the case? Like it was they had like a reel of a rerun of Johnny Carson ready to go on at any minute. Like, and that was the tension. Like, are they going to do us live? Or are they going to go to Johnny Carson? It was like, was that really like, that was all part of the tension too. It was just like, it was a little much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why I don't know. Why try to dramatize that tension when it's 40 years later and the show was a rousing success and everything went great and
how high are the stakes really?
We know the ending.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's like we know who won the war.
It is possible to make historical movies about things that happen that people know the outcomes of, but it seems like you could concentrate on something else with something like that. You could try to get into the character. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't comment on it, but I will. Right. It seems like you could comment, get into the characters more. Like, hey, what was it really like to be with these people or something? Like, why does it have to be about the tension and the drama and I don't know. Trivia?
Yeah.
All right.
About no.
Oh no. Okay. Wait. We got one no. But
all right,
we'll
do trivia.
Okay, we'll
start
do
the music up again.
Okay. Hey, that was dangerous for a minute. Anybody want to make any predictions
Bold
on what will be
predictions.
represented on this card. This card from the 1989 produced Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Flicks edition.
Rambo.
We get a Rambo. Mike, do you have a...
Rambo.
I'm looking at the card, so I will abstain.
Out of Africa.
Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens. Who played Sophia in, ring the bell, The Color Purple? Nobody said Color
Oh,
Purple.
come on now.
I know. It was sitting right there. Oh,
I
well.
don't remember which one was Sophia.
I don't know. I'll say
I'm going to go with
Gold-
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, it's... oh, my God, who's the other one? Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, forget.
What movie studio does the title character turn up in Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
What's that first?
Is it Warner Brothers?
What lot?
What movie
Let's go with-
studio does the title
Let's go with
character
Warner
turn up in?
Brothers.
It's gotta be
That's,
Warner
that's
I
the
believe
more.
it is Warner
That's the most
Brothers.
cartoony one. So,
Yes, and I think they put out the movie. So yes, Warner Brothers. Yay!
there you go.
What Woody Allen movie opens with Harry James blowing? Oh, you know
We
what?
saw this one. We got this one.
Oh,
We've had
yeah.
this card before, haven't we? Dan
Yeah, I
Dan
don't know.
predicted like, when you were at my house, you were
Who
like, "Well, it's a
cares?
small box of cards. When are we gonna get to the? We're gonna eat our own
Harry
tail
James.
at a certain point."
It was Broadway Danny
God, that's
Rose. No,
crazy.
it wasn't. It wasn't. That's the one we thought it was.
Have we really gone through this whole thing? Holy smokes! Wow,
Radio Days?
is that possible?
It's Radio Days, yeah.
It is Radio Days. Wow. Anyway,
have
the
my
rest of the question was Flight of the Bumblebee. What 1985 movie did Akira Kurosawa call his life work? See, I remember Dan's answers to these.
And I remembered I said Dreams, assuming it had to have been Dreams.
Yep.
But I'm gonna say it's Ron.
It is Ron. You've learned from your past
I've
experience.
learned from hearing the card before.
What movie centers on three actors who think they've been hired to put on a show in Santo Poco?
That's Three
Three
Amigos.
That's Three
Amigos.
Amigos. And what $35 million Roman Polanski picture was forced to walk the financial plank?
Pirates.
Oh my God! What do we do? It is Pirates. What do we do? We've
we
gone
get out
through all the cards.
we get out the 1981 and we go with that.
I think we
Wait,
do.
but
Is that where you're headed
maybe,
now?
Maybe it was just
Yeah.
maybe it was
Oh,
just
beautiful.
misfiled.
Thank you. I do
Do the
wonder
next
about
card.
that.
Do the next card.
Okay,
Well,
next
you
card.
don't do it in order?
I did. Okay, but there was I do it in order, but I think when I first started, I might not have been paying.
Do the
that
next
much
card.
attention
Let's
to
see.
it. Okay.
If we recognize the next card.
What car company lays off Mr. Mom? That sounds
Yes,
very
this
familiar.
is.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is totally. Oh my Christ!
Yeah, and because we had the discussion, we were saying what was the one in Gung Ho, and it wasn't. We thought
Right.
Gung Ho because of Michael. It was Ford. Ford laid him off.
It does make me remember our show, which is fun.
Is it Ford?
It was. It is Ford. Yeah.
yeah, because we said Gung Ho. It must. What Korean car company?
So funny.
And we're like,
Hotel
no,
Hell,
that's not.
Rodney Dangerfield, Thornton Mellon,
Thornton
Black
Mellon.
Women Falling in Love.
You're a melon.
Oh, that's why we just got the color purple, because this card is all color purple. Like we've re-entered the,
All right, what's the next
glut
card?
of colored purple.
Yeah,
If it's
we-
three in a
my
row, then
God.
we know. If
I
it's
don't
three in a
know.
row,
Color
then we
Purple
know.
Nexus, as it's known.
What kind of animal is the title character in Phar Lap? Phar. This does sound familiar.
I don't know that one.
It
I don't
doesn't
remember
mean we
if it
haven't
was
heard
a
of it.
horse.
Lapping dog.
Yeah, it was a horse.
All right, next question.
What famed movie character is brought back to life for a 1986 movie by an artificial heart implant? This movie's come up a lot, and I think we had this one.
I don't think I remember this one.
Gosh, I wonder if it's not.
Either.
No, we did. I remember this card. The answer is King Kong. He came back from King Kong Lives. Which member of the Monkees served as executive producer of Repo Man? That's not ringing as much of a
Peter
bell, but we don't know
Tork.
the answer.
Peter Tork, I
No,
think,
no,
was
it's
it.
not Peter
No,
Tork. It's,
Michael Nesmith.
Michael Nesmith, yes.
Nesmith.
What European beauty played Aphrodite, goddess of love, in Clash of the Titans? Is that going to be...
Ursula
it's Megan.
Andress.
God damn it, it's Ursula Andress.
That's
Oh,
right.
did I get it right?
You got it right.
Just
What
a wild
1986
guess.
offering dressed Dom DeLuise in drag?
Oh, don't. I know this one. Don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I got it.
I can picture it.
He
Go
did
ahead.
six.
Guess. No, the end.
The end is later on. 86.
I'll watch that movie
Is
again.
it? I don't think it
Gosh,
is.
Haunted Honeymoon.
Oh.
Yeah,
And I
his
remember
place-
having this question though. What thriller cast Art Carney as a farmer named Irv Manders?
the Art Carney situation.
The Art Carney
Owning the
situation.
gym.
The Art Carney situation was that he was in Firestarter.
Owning a gym.
Oh.
Yeah, my
work
mind is
on-
blown
fuck
that we got through all
yourself.
these questions. Holy God. Wow. Okay.
Work out
Well,
of something?
you're welcome, Trivial
Every time I
Pursuit.
come on the station, you fucking guys. Oh, you go fuck yourself.
Oh, to go fuck
All right.
yourself.
Did you
Talk
find
about
your
our
your
situation.
1981 Genius edition, Dan?
I did.
I think we should do one of those. I know
What
we
do
just
you need?
You got it right now?
Yeah,
Do it.
I've picked out ones that I think are just movie questions.
Okay. We could also go back to Caddyshack trivia.
No.
We have one-
Oh, that's funny.
We know
That's
that one.
funny.
We know that inside and out.
But some of these I could see right away was what is Margaret Houlihan's nickname?
Oh, Hot Lips.
Hot Lips. What film account of the liberation of Paris was written by Francis Ford Coppola and Gore Vidal?
Oh, is that Patton? No, is it Patton? No, is it Patton?
Stop it.
Oh, wait, okay. I know Francis Ford Coppola wrote Patton, and Patton involves at least the liberation of Paris, doesn't it?
It is Paris burning.
Oh,
Nice
Jesus.
try.
What song is the key to the climax of Alfred Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much?
Oh, what song? Oh, it's this is the remake, obviously, of The Man Who Knew Too Much. It's Que Sera Sera.
I don't
Whatever will be.
know
will be.
about this.
Really?
Is that true? The song plays.
Doris Day?
The song plays a huge part of the movie, and Doris Day sings it
Yeah.
famously. But isn't the climax in an orchestra?
Oh.
Bernard Herrmann.
Yes, and there's
He's-
a cymbal crash.
And there's a cymbal crash, and I do not think the orchestra is playing Que Sera Sera.
And I don't think there's a cymbal crash in that one either.
That'd be a little.
So is that
jarring
what
if
they're
there was a
asking
cymbal
about?
Crash in that one.
Well, it says what song is the key to the climax? That's the key to the climax of the movie is when they're going to shoot the guy.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe
Maybe
could those
that's
two things
a
be
point in
happening
the
at
movie,
the same
but maybe
time?
it's not the climax. Maybe that happens in the movie and they shoot the guy, but
Why
then
don't you
there's
do a
a
search?
separate climax.
Do
I'm
a
gonna
search
watch
for
Flip
what.
over the-
I'm
Just
going to
say
watch
what
it
is-
soon because I just watched The Old Man Who Knew Too Much. There's two men
Yeah.
who knew too much.
But that could be your climax and not the actual climax. Why don't you
That's when I
just find out?
climaxed.
Yeah.
When he saw Milton Berle's
When
entire
Doris
penis.
Day, yeah. Who directed Spartacus? I'll say who was brought on to direct Spartacus.
Kubrick.
Wait, was it
should
Que
say.
Sera Sera? Was that the
Yeah,
name?
it was
answer
Que
on the
Sera
question?
Sera,
Okay.
but I just
He was
I am a
just
little
he was
doubtful about that
questioning.
one.
He was questioning
Yeah.
the scene.
I'm
Tom,
questioning
not the-
Trivial Pursuit, which has been
That's
wrong
fair.
before.
Right.
They have been wrong.
Stanley
before, Columbo.
Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick directed Spartacus.
That's right.
And finally, who played the title role in The Romantic Englishwoman?
Jesus Christ. Ursula Andress. Romantic
English.
English. woman. I
Asshole.
don't know.
You're not going to get it.
Maggie Smith.
Glenda Jackson.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
I don't know why
Good
she
wish.
deserves that reaction.
I like that there's one. Ugh. Glenda Jackson
Fuck.
owning a gym.
The Glenda
Yeah.
Jackson situation.
Garrett Carney situation.
What else is going on today, huh? MLK Day and
MLK Day.
Inauguration Day today.
Just the
We're
way
recording-
MLK planned it. Yeah.
Just the way.
Yeah. kind of staying away from the internet today. Taking a little
Oh,
break.
absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
My sister keeps, are you watching the speech? I'm like, no, God, I'm not watching the speech. Why would I be doing that?
Today.
I've got a big problem with Inauguration Day
Sure. We're just
in
in
general. In
Let's hear
general.
it.
What's your beef, you grumpy mustachioed man?
I'm weirdly a hard ass about certain things about this, but I find like any kind of coronation-ish type things to be. I feel like people should be offended by this a little bit. Like, you just get to work.
Yeah.
I just don't like
Go to
why
the
do we
office.
need to have a party about it? We already did. You already had a big party when you got elected. You're not president yet. You're like celebrating having been elected president.
Yeah.
But now that it's just starting today, put your hand on the thing, do the oath. Let's get it over with.
That
We're
shall
not-
just
You
happen
do
at
how
the
they do.
Oval Office.
You're not a king. You're,
Right.
you're just a person that was elected. Today's your first day of work.
Everybody
Go to
always
work.
starts with a bunch of executive orders anyway, so just that's the ceremony. Just like get sworn in at your desk and then start signing shit.
You could do it
And
like
look-
we. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
No, go ahead. Finish the thought.
Well, I'm just saying. To me, okay, and I know I'm over. I know this is I'm naive or something. Probably, I don't know.
Idiot.
But yeah, I'm an idiot. But like, everyone's offended by, as they should be, things like slavery and servitude and all of this bullshit that we had to go bullshit that we were supposed to sort of be getting past this idea of we are all subjects of a person, of a king or something. Anything,
Right.
Anything like, I don't know why people aren't offended by the idea. It's
Reinforces
a purely offensive idea in the modern world.
Yeah.
It's like, why isn't there an
where
inauguration?
Set an example. Yeah.
Why isn't there an inauguration for every member of Congress and every, everybody on the Supreme Court? Like, this is the president is not a king. He's like one branch of the government.
That's right.
So why shouldn't that? Yeah, why just
That's
everybody
right.
goes to work.
Exactly,
Everybody just
Tommy.
gets the job and gets started.
And it's douchey. Anytime England does all this stuff where they're like, we have this court, the 50th anniversary of the Queen. It's like, yeah, the Queen. You mean like Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria, the Queen? This is we're past this now.
Yeah.
Let's be done with this. We don't have this anymore. And so and good thing we don't have this anymore. And fuck you. And we're not having a party for you. Get to work. And I would say this for a Democrat or Republican, anybody. Get to work.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're not the king.
You already won. How many parties do you need
having
before
a
you get to
party
work?
today.
Yeah, exactly. How many parties? I feel this way about lots of baseball. Oh, you won the division series. Let's have a champagne jam in the locker room. Oh, you won the World Championship series. Let's have a champagne jam in the locker room. Oh, it's like every time. Stop it. Stop
Well, let me tell you
celebrating
something. Let me
everything.
tell you something right now. If there ever was a time to distract somebody with a party, now's the time. Let them have a party. Let them sit in a room and have a party. keep them away from him actually, starting to deport people today, which is what he wanted to do. So.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fair point on the other side. It just bothers me.
No, I get it. It's totally
Inauguration
understandable.
Day. Who cares? Coronation Day. It's like too similar to Coronation Day. Enough.
It's like we didn't learn a thing from the American
It's
Revolution.
a
you learn
changeover
anything.
day. It's a transfer of power day. He starts today. You could do it like our organization has a new international president every year. It happens on a certain day. His first day when he comes to our office, we all gather and clap as he comes in. He gives a little 5-minute speech. Everybody goes back to the desk.
Gorgeous.
They start their work. Yeah, we're supporting
And to
you for the
contrast
next
it,
year.
and the fact that it's MLK Day. Look, to contrast it, you want to have a party on MLK Day? I think we should. This
Sure.
is something worth celebrating.
Yeah.
Now let's have a party because of that. Let's not have
Yeah.
a party because you're being president today.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you, says
I like
Dan Lewis.
MLK.
He was
I
a
know
good
it's,
guy.
I know it's not politically correct to say it, but I like
Easy,
MLK.
Dan. Easy.
Yeah, take it easy now.
Now we're going to get letters.
Push it.
Letters from,
You thought you were
we're
getting
gonna- you know where
letters
we're going to
now.
get letters from? We're going to get letters from Nathan Schuckman.
Yeah. mhm.
Wait, before you do the list of things, I gotta talk about one thing. See, Tom,
Okay,
this
yes.
is how you do it. When you got something you want to interject,
Yeah.
you put it in your head and you say, "Look for the right time to interject it,"
Yeah.
and you say that to yourself, and then you interject it.
Normally I can do that. Normally
Yeah,
like
No,
I
we
said,
have.
we got
We're on-
kind of pre-started.
We're on
You
this
wanted to-
little thing. We're on this little app
Oh.
where you can like
Oh
you
yeah.
can you can raise your hand and,
Why does
and
that
it
not
would be a
work for
thing.
me? God damn
But
it.
you don't make a heart. You're making a butt, Tommy.
It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Wait,
But
does
I'm
that work?
saying we
Oh.
have this thing where we have an app on here where you can do a thumbs up. This could signal like, hey, I got something.
But what I was gonna say is, just flying in today,
Mhm.
I get the business class upgrade there and back.
Very nice.
Oh yeah,
I can't do it anymore. I can't. That is
Hmm.
I mean,
Can't
it
do
changes the perspective of your entire travel experience
hmm
Uh-huh.
from the day before. Even when your day before, you're like, I don't want to fucking get on that plane. I don't want to
Yeah.
sit in this little tiny seat for fucking 15 hours. You know right away. I'm just gonna. I don't have to rush to the gate. I know I'm gonna have this big fucking pod to sit in.
Yeah.
I gotta let them fucking strangle themselves over to getting in line for zone 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you go to these fucking lounges, right?
Yeah.
You get all you can eat. I took a fucking shower before I got on the plane.
God
I took one connection to Sao Paulo, a 7-hour layover. So we got go to the lounge, have a nice everything spread, big fridge full of beer. Just take as much as you want. They have a full
Oh,
bar,
that's great.
Whoa.
and then it's like they have showers here. They have showers here. I'm fucking
Wow.
covered in sweat already because I don't like traveling. I booked a shower. I said they go 15 minutes you get a shower. So I go in.
Wow.
I took a shower. I refreshed, put my clothes. I had a change of clothes in my bag, came out. I'm like, this is how it is. I went and had some dessert. And then you go out and you go out and then you're in the terminal. It's like all this chaos and people running around.
Yeah.
That's where you're supposed to live, right? That's how
Right.
that's
Yeah.
our travel experience.
Yeah.
And you go up to the gate, there's 5,000 people trying to line up to the fucking thing. You just
Yeah.
go right up to the front. We're number 1. You go right in. You go right in. You sit down. You have a fucking mattress pad. They have a rolled up mattress pad for when you're ready to make it to a bed. You put the mattress pad on it.
Speaking of being a king,
as soon as you sit down, would you like some champagne?
Told you I was against
sparkling
this.
wine.
Yeah, your head's going to be first on the chopping block when the revolution happens.
Yeah,
I told the woman. She comes over. She's like, "You want a little pre-flight drink?"
Cake.
I go. How about a ginger ale? She goes. A ginger ale. How about a scotch on the rocks? How about this?
How about a hand job?
I'll have a gingerbread.
Yeah.
I just said, just give me a gingerbread man. Let me go to bed. Leave me alone. You're scaring me. You're trying to.
That's so funny.
You're winking at me. I don't want to fucking. How about a scotch on the rocks? I'll come visit you when the lights go off.
It's not a Mile High Club.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and I laid down flat. I watched big screen right here, and then you lay down all the way flat. I slept for 6 hours on the fucking plane.
That's fantastic.
6 fucking hours.
Oh my god!
Did they have like noise canceling headphones to block out the wails of the people behind you in like steerage class or whatever?
You have like a little. You open
about the
this
voices
thing up.
in his head?
Yeah, you can't shut those.
I'm gonna drown those out.
There's a little cabinet. There's a little cabinet right next to you. You have this. You walk in and you got this little. And open up the cabinet. It's got the headphones hanging there. It's got a bottle of water.
Man,
it's got a little fanny pack that has like face spritzer and all this stuff on it, socks and everything.
Dude, I wanted that so bad one of these days.
I can't do
it. It's like
the
flight is probably better than wherever your destination is.
The point is
get that one day, and it's going to be like a flight to L.A. It's going to be an hour and 15-minute flight.
And those are
please
just
just
a little bigger.
Circle L.A. Please just circle for a little bit while I take a nap.
A little bit.
My movie's not done.
And at that point, you sit there and say, but you sit there and you say, it could be a 24-hour flight, and I'm fine just sitting here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to that.
Blowing his nose again.
I will mute that or cut that out.
No, you'll put it in.
No, don't cut it out. Leave it in there.
Okay.
Put some effects on it so it sounds like you're in a big tunnel. Wow. A great minute. Fantastic minute. Now we're in the thick of it.
This is a good movie.
All right. You were saying something about Nathan Schuckman?
No, I just said
Mm-hmm. He's one of those people who we want to thank and we want to get letters from. I mean, they should be
Captain America.
I understood that.
Captain America, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And our buddy Mark Campbell. Letters.
And we got
well.
we got Pork Snorter House.
Yeah, of course we do. And not only Pork Snorter House, we also have Dork Supporter House. And that Mother Scratcher Bill Turner.
No, not Bill Roberts.
Oh, you're right. Bill Roberts?
Bill,
sure?
no.
I don't know. I always forget. What about the #1 Duke, Robert Gresham? Did we say him already? Or Damon Garza even?
Garza.
Gosh, was that all? Did we say Matt Carson? We got to say Matt Carson.
We didn't say that yet.
Well, now we have.
You know what I liked about the A?
Sent another postcard yesterday.
Oh, beautiful.
You know what I like about the #1 Duke when you mention his name? You always have the same sound effect, right? When he's shooting.
Yeah.
You finally went a little bit long on the last one, so if the ones that actually hit Isaac Hayes sounds a little different.
It does. They cut to him, so it's like yeah. It's all
but
wet
he's shooting for like he says his whole line. I yelled it, yelled it, and then he finally hits him after that. So he just but it cuts to him and it shows him like getting pinned against the car, and the sound is it's more metallic. You included that one in the last one, I think.
The Duke. Hey, #1.
Oh, that's good.
So keep continuing because I can visually see that's the one he hits. He hits Isaac Hayes with. He hits the Duke finally.
That's so good.
And I'm just saying that clock is about 5 seconds already passed.
No, movie
that's
magic.
Funny.
Hey, #1. Yo, hey, #1.
Oh, we also should honorarily thank our buddy, the aforementioned Will Yurkevich.
No, we should, because he's been a faithful listener all these times.
Didn't he do a one-time? Didn't he do like a one-time donation at some point?
I think he did. He did it kind of off the books kind of.
Yeah, he did one off the books. And I think our friend Mike Kelly,
actually,
the guy Mike Kelly that you and I know, Dan,
King Kelly.
King Kelly did a one-time donation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
it was a nice hefty amount. I say we do one again. Yeah. Everybody wants to do a one-timer.
Yeah,
everybody send in a couple bucks. Let's do a telethon this week.
Yeah,
our goal is we have a goal to hit.
All these kids will die unless you give us money by the time of the thing. Yeah. I'm sick.
We'll put your Columbo on and go to bed.
I might. I don't know. I guess that's it. Yeah, we're done. Thanks, guys. This is fun.
All right, wrap it up.
Thanks for listening, everybody, to us talk about minute 80 of Trading Places. Next week, we have on the docket minute 81, which I think you'll also enjoy. So please come back for that right here on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.